Welcome back to the channel. I am Zon the One, and if you are on Twitter, go ahead and follow me over there. I don't normally post a lot of political stuff, but this Destiny situation just is so crazy I had to talk about it. On there I mostly like post about anime and stuff, and then I also post stuff for my comics. So if you like anime, comics, manga, that type of stuff, and also me clowning on absolute losers like this fucking guy, go ahead and follow me over there. Right, I will appreciate it. Anyway, so this situation got way worse, man. Like, so Destiny is having a complete meltdown. This guy is going absolutely crazy. He's acting really insane. So this account, Dom, went ahead and posted this earlier today, and he said, "Dear Elon Musk, why are there ads on Destiny's profile? I believe this page is now in violation of the hate or extremist content and sensitive content section of X standards. This means his account should be permanently suspended from X ads revenue sharing program." And I agree. I think free speech, with free speech, you're allowed to speak your mind, but you definitely shouldn't be getting paid for it. And people like this spineless loser, they really start to apologize and check themselves once their pockets start hurting. Once their money is being attacked, then they really suddenly realize, oh, maybe I was saying the right thing, or maybe I was overreacting. You know, that is the type of individual we're dealing with, right? The guy, he's like super okay with violence and these violent situations happening to others, but if you just look at him, you look at the total wimp he is, he looks like someone who would get smacked in the face and curl up in a ball and cry and bitch about it, and then try to have a big lawsuit and, you know, claim his victim card super proudly. The guy is a spineless bitch. That's what Destiny is. You're making fun of an innocent people, because he's making fun of multiple people that died in the shooting, and I think that's a horrible thing to do. You know, I really hope people like Abba and Preach talk about it, because they have interacted with him multiple times in the past. And Abba and Preach, these guys, they really got sound, solid points on the internet. They destroy people from this moral high ground, and it's awesome. I really love their channel. If Penguin Zero spoke about it too, I think that would be pretty cool, but he's not super into politics and shit, so I highly doubt he's actually going to do that. Anyway, so this guy, Quiet Kills, I started watching him about a few months ago when he made that video about black culture. It was really good. I highly recommend it. He said this about Destiny. I want you all to tell me if you agree with what he's saying, because I certainly do. Right, not completely, but yeah, I certainly do. Anyway, check this out.
Not fear. Alright, so let's go over what Destiny said about this whole thing. And if you don't know who Destiny is, he's just another massive political streamer. A little more,
he's also a cuck.
More tolerable than Hassan, in my opinion, but they're just
okay, son, that's the thing, man. I thought he was more tolerable than Hassan, but turns out he was just hiding his real nature. Turns out he was hiding his true thoughts. The guy is a fucking degenerate loser. That's what he is. And people like him, as I said in my last video, if people like him were to actually get positions of power, the country would fucking crumble, man. Like, he has no discipline, he has no backbone. He's only comfortable talking this aggressively about people who died from the comforts of his apartment. He will not say stuff like this to people's face unless there's like security, or unless it's a controlled environment. The guy is a spineless fucking loser. Anyway, let me let the video play.
like two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's listen to what he said, and all of what you're about to hear is in reference to the innocent bystander that was murdered at that rally. So let's hear what he said about it. Actually, I'm not gonna go full screen. I'm just gonna play it like this. Turn the volume up. All right.
Fuck it. Fuck the dude. The firefighter guy. Fuck Trump. Fuck the people that support him. I just want you to know, okay? Just in case you're confused or it seems like I'm, you don't, whatever. If one of you were in the crowd and you're a conservative fan of mine and you end up, you know, getting blown away or whatever the fuck, I'm making fun of you the next day on Twitter. I am 100%.
Yeah. So like, dude's just a total edgelord. Like, dude, he's so cool, bro. He's gonna make fun of you on Twitter the next day. Dude,
Exactly.
he's so cool. Like,
he thinks he's so fucking cool. That's the sad thing too. Like the clip I played in the last video where he said that he's okay with his girl going and getting her back blown out and drinking all of that peanut punch, we'll call it that. Then coming back and kissing him on the mouth because he's cool. How did that fucking work out? Right, the guy is a loser, man. He's taking his pain out on the world. That's what it is. His life is in shambles right now. People are constantly clowning him for the terrible decisions he made in his own life, and now he hates the world for it.
What kind of inbred caveman take even is this? This is just like, dude's just on Twitter, just going
Subhuman.
full, I don't know, engagement farming. I don't know what you want to call it. Just going full blown edgelord, he's obviously trying to, you know, stir shit up and make people angry. He's calling the guy names, and, you know, he's making jokes about the guy dying, and he obviously showing no remorse. He's just kind of like dancing on the guy's grave on Twitter. And like even Myron, who the guy from Fresh and Fit, you know, anyone that's been watching this channel for more than a day knows I don't like this guy. Myron from Fresh and Fit,
right?
Lord, like, dude, he's so cool, bro. He's gonna make fun of you on Twitter the next day, dude. He's so
whoops.
Names, and, you know, he's making jokes about the guy dying, and he obviously showing no remorse. He's just kind of like dancing on the guy's grave on Twitter. And like even Myron, who the guy from Fresh and Fit, you know, anyone that's been watching this channel for more than a day knows I don't like this guy,
right?
Myron from Fresh and Fit, and
rightfully so too. Myron Gaines isn't someone to like. The guy has his like a whole giant bucket of problems as well, but we're not even going to talk about that today.
Came out with a pretty solid take, you know, and like whether I like somebody or not, I'm still going to give them credit when they come out with a good take. Like, come on now. I'm just going to be biased in that sense. So he said, Destiny, this is a wild take. I respect you as a creator. However, you don't have to like the guy or even the party he represents to understand that no American politician should ever be hurt.
Right.
Remember, it is one nation under God. This divisive rhetoric is part of the problem. People that are far right or far left that advocate or perpetrate violence against a politician, regardless of their political views, are traitors to this great nation.
All right, I'm gonna pause it here. We don't need to get into the full take from Myron, but Myron is making some solid fucking points, man. You don't clap and cheer and make fun of someone who died just because they have different political views than you. That's the softest fucking thing ever. And the thing is, as I said before, right, like people like this dude, this abnormal titan looking ass dude, right? He's one of those individuals who's like, oh yeah, fuck those people, and violence should happen to them. But as soon as they stub their baby toe, they want the world to stop and care about them and their situation and their friends. What if it was one of your fucking friends or family members who was just a Trump supporter or whatever? Would you then go ahead and make fun of them too? Or does that only apply to people you don't know? What if it was your mom or your brother or your cousin or your sister or a close friend that just has different political views than you? What then? Does that person somehow automatically is no longer human? Does that person suddenly deserve zero empathy? Right? The guy is such a fucking loser, man. Like, anyway, man, that's my take on this whole Destiny situation. Like, the thing is, he then made his situation way worse because Elon Musk actually came in and was like, "You're right. I'ma take his money." He's not making any money on this platform anymore. That's pretty much what I hope happens from this. So Elon Musk basically says, "You're right, this is not appropriate content for advertisers." I should have put this earlier in the video. I just got kind of caught up. I'm doing all of this unscripted, so it is not, you know, planned or anything. I don't have the time to like plan and write out an entire video and all of that stuff. I still got my comic to work on, and you know, so it's just a quick rant about the situation. I think Destiny is an absolute loser for the things that he said and is continuing to say, because he's still going ahead. I think recently he said something about the guy again, and I was like, come on, man. Like, I get that you're doing this for attention, I get that Twitch and YouTube don't fucking want you, so you have to like really try to you know, bolster the eyes and attention on you, but this isn't the right way to go about things, man. Right? If anyway, like I don't want to fucking keep continuing repeating myself on this. This guy is such a fucking bitch, right? Your page is this person says your page is basically pure hate speech at this point. How are you surprised? And he's like, oh, so conservatives believe in hate speech now. It's like, fuck off, man. You know exactly what you're doing. You know, and he's doing these retweets and thinking it's a big win, but ultimately in the long run it's gonna catch up to him. He doesn't know that he's digging a hole for himself, but by all means, you go ahead and keep on digging, man. Keep on digging, bro. Like this abnormal Titan picture is fucking hilarious. He just fits in so perfectly here. Anyway, so as I said, man, that's my take on this whole Destiny situation. If you all agree with what I had to say and what Quiet Kills had to say, which pretty much is the like, most people are gonna just say this is a terrible thing to say and a terrible way to act towards someone who lost their life in a public shooting. You know, I pretty much think most people would agree, but if you disagree and you're one of these dick riding Destiny fanboys, please go fuck yourself, please. Right? We don't even want you here. Like, get off of my channel, find something else to do. You're an absolute scumbag to me, you know. But anyway, man, like, to the rest of y'all, I want you all to have a good fucking day, okay? Later.